welcome back to a new video. It's been a little while since I last filmed anything. It's felt like a long time, but it's also felt like no time has passed at all. I wanted to give you a little update on everything that's been happening since I last switched on the camera and filmed a video. As you can probably tell, I don't know, it's not going to look that much different when we do move in. But we have not moved in yet. We've had some delays, it's been quite a stressful, tumultuous time, but we're getting there, and we've had the week off to really get done all of the bits that we had been waiting to do, and actually going to move in this weekend. There's been a couple of weekends that we said we'd do that, but I think this one will be the real deal. Already got some boxes behind me, so that's a good sign. We've already moved a couple of things in already, but all the big furniture and stuff will be coming along on Sunday. As you can probably imagine, we're not going to be able to get much more of the house done before that time. So we're essentially just cleaning stuff up as much as possible, and we're just going to have to live in. I've kind of come to terms with it now. I'm not feeling too bad about it. What we have been able to put in are the radiators and the electrics, and those were the two big things that we needed before we moved in. To feel safe, to feel like we're going to be warm this winter. You know, just the bare essentials, and that's what we've got in this house. So it's not going to look pretty for a little while longer, but I'm really looking forward to just getting in the house, being here full time, and therefore being able to kind of chip away at some of the bits that have been far too difficult to do in the evenings or in the little time that we've had. I can't really remember what else I had updated you on last time. Do you want to come say hi? I was filming. Or do you want to ask me a question?
A little bit of both. Yeah, I need to run back to the other house and get some silicone to finish up the shower, but we're plumbed in, nothing's leaking.
Nice!
The electrician can check it when they come back. Yeah, and then we can finally clean ourselves.
Yay! Oh yeah, we haven't had a proper shower here, but obviously we've had the other house to live in, so it hasn't been too bad. I feel like I could spend this whole video just chatting away. I feel like there's so much that's happened, but it's not been that long. I've had a little bit of a DIY cry, which is a term that I'm coining because it's a stressful time. It's been such a learning curve for so many reasons, and there's little moments where you can start to see the house come together, and I know that's just going to make me love this house even more when it starts to like show its true potential. So I'm believing in this little house for now. I think it can do incredible things. It's going to be like this for a little while longer. So today I have been clearing out each room, sweeping and hoovering and mopping each room to then like put some stuff back into it. I don't think this is a job for a perfectionist, because as soon as you sweep a room in this house, it immediately gets dusty again. But I'm getting it to a standard that is way better. The fact I'm even sitting on this floor right now means that it's at a different standard than it was. So yeah, overall, feeling much better than I did even a few days ago. Like, house stuff can just go so like drastically up and drastically down within a few hours. It's really wild, and you can see why people get so stressed about it. But it's looking on the up, and we're looking good to actually move properly, be actually sleeping here by Sunday night. Ah! Hi.
Yeah, so when we took out the old bath in here, it turns out that there'd been a leak for a while in that corner.
Yeah.
And the old joist was completely rotted out. Mm-hmm. So did the calculations for what the standards are of the joist for the span that we've got, what the spacing is, bought a new bit of wood, and then with great difficulty managed to refit that back joist. Yeah, as a result of me cutting out a lot of the floorboards to get at that joist, to get it out, to put the new one in.
Yeah.
Now had to create this patchwork of new and old floor.
Yeah, well you can see where the new ones are. But we're going to cover this floor in probably some like lino for a little while and then tiles eventually.
Yeah, it turns out you can't shower in trainers all the time.
No. Crocs maybe. So what's happening with the holes that are left? Has that still got more floorboard to come in?
Yeah, so there's some old boards that I can replace for these bits because they're going to be covered.
Cool.
There's a few boards that we wanted to replace in bedrooms and stuff, so I'll take the good ends of those to patch all of these bits. I need to take the skill saw and cut along the joist so that I've got something to screw the new boards into.
Cool.
I mean, ultimately, all of this stuff is going to have to come up and go down when we get someone in to plumb the bath in.
Yes, so we obviously took out the old bath. I don't think I've filmed since we did that, but we've got this beautiful new Facebook Marketplace bath that was £80, and it's a claw foot, so we'll have it kind of up on its little claws, and it's going to go below the window, which is going to look really nice once once we've got everything else down.
Poor man's set square.
Using that to measure.
Yeah, it's got a 90 degree on it.
Oh, that's good.
Until we ask your dad for a square. That's all I've got to do straight lines.
But we've got a square right here.
Watch around the wires.
Oh.
Then, yeah, just scoot it forward a bit.
Yeah.
Drop it down. Yeah, that's the one. There's a one there.
Yeah, it's good. Wait, how do I explain this? So we've been clearing out the kitchen. Joe's just waiting. And open up this little reveal. The coolest. I want to recreate this. How cool is that? Ooh. Yeah, some of this looks hand painted or stamped.
Yeah, so this leaf here, look at that big one. Like that looks like someone's come at it with a lino.
Yeah.
Oh, I have too many items. Why couldn't we have moved house about 10 years ago?
Oh, I haven't moved in yet. That's fine.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Alright, let's jump in the car.
Let's go.
2, 1.
Let me introduce to you star of the show, little Hamish. Oh. She definitely knows something is going on, but she's doing okay. Giving her lots of treats and attention. I think she's just mad because she can't get in any of the boxes. Good sniffs. a good girl.
Ready, Hamish, it's your new home. Front room?
Yeah, because it's got the sofa.
Lisa. You ready? There's a bottle. There you go.
And... oh no, not straight onto the sofa.
Yeah. There you go.
Straight onto the sofa.
I'll be there for a minute. Yeah, I know, it's not finished.
Judging. She's like, oh, you could at least whiteboard the place. I think it's looking pretty good for a first night.
Just need to figure out where that one's going to go.
Big one. That can go like here for now, probably. Like next to the boxes, or we can stack more boxes up on top of each other.
Yeah.
Just whilst they're on lunch, I thought I'd show you that we've had some lovely guys in today putting up the ceiling board, the plaster board on the ceiling. Goodbye pink ceiling forever. They're doing quite a few of the rooms. Show you in what is the dining room, which I think just makes a huge difference. It lightens up the space. Obviously they're going to plaster over this and then we'll paint it most likely white. As much as I've enjoyed the pink ceiling life, doesn't everything just look better with houseplants though? Like, I like this room. Wow. Oh my god, that feels like a real room.
Yeah.
I'm not really even looking at what I'm filming in the camera. Wow. And if you were wondering where all of our stuff is, thank god we have a giant bedroom now, because everything has ended up in here pretty much, including Hamish, who is in this cupboard right now. It feels like I'm back at uni. Like, it was actually not that long ago since I used to work in my bedroom all the time. So I actually find it quite comforting. Obviously really hard at work there. Oh yes, and I framed this lovely piece of wallpaper. It's got a bit of a glare at the moment, obviously, from the sun, but I think it looks really nice. We're going to probably put it in the kitchen when we have a kitchen that can have artwork up on the walls. Who knows when that will be. Wow, look at this.
Shed shell.
Shed shell. So we picked this up off Facebook Marketplace for free if we could take it down, dismantle it and put it back up again. And that's what Joe's done. Well, actually I helped with the taking it down.
You did?
A little bit.
Yeah, so here it is, the shell. It's not pretty, it's not square, but it is a shed.
Do you remember how big it was?
Is by 1. I don't know. Like I couldn't lay down in this, could I?
Not from that way, no.
So it's probably 1.5.
I don't know why. I thought it was... Which way do you mean?
Yeah, probably 1.5 metres by 3 metres.
Yeah,
So
definitely nice, sizable,
Yeah.
good roof height.
And then we'll have 2 double glazed and
Have a
1.
look at the view that you'll have in your workshop.
Yep, that. For my eyeline.
No, you'll be stood here. Well, I guess.
Yeah. I'm taller than you. So I can see our wall top.
Look at my view.
Oh, wow.
No, you'll be able to see the grass and the wildflowers that we're going to have out here. A wildflower meadow. Little Hamish running around. And then I stopped filming for like a month and a half. I have found it really hard to finish this video just because it's been so fragmented over these past few weeks. Sometimes I don't get a camera out and then it's all like happened at once. But I thought I would put together the pieces that I do have, and I hope you enjoy it. I think it's still a really nice thing to have for myself, to see where it all started, to see the process. I'm finally wrapping it up, and I've got another video in the works at the moment, so hopefully the next one will be a lot sooner. Thank you so much for watching though, and make sure you follow us on Instagram for a little bit more of an up-to-date reality of the way things are at the moment. And that's it. Take care of yourselves, everyone, and I will see you in a new video maybe quite soon. Bye! Oh, saying goodbye to our old house.